Hey there, garden lovers! Are you ready to transform your Zone 10 garden into a stunning spring paradise? In this video, I'll show you the 7 easiest plants to grow in March that will give you colorful blooms, fresh herbs, and tasty veggies in no time. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, these plants are perfect for you. So grab your gardening gloves and let's get started. Welcome back to the channel. If you're in Zone 10, you're lucky because March is the perfect time to start planting. The weather is just right warm, but not too hot, and your garden is ready to thrive. But with so many options, it can be overwhelming to decide what to plant. That's why I've done the research for you and picked the 7 best plants that are easy to grow, low maintenance, and will give you quick results. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to plant, how to care for it, and when to expect your first harvest. So let's dive in. 1. Tomatoes. First up, we have tomatoes. If you love fresh, juicy tomatoes straight from the vine, March is the perfect time to plant them in Zone 10. Tomatoes thrive in warm weather and they're incredibly rewarding to grow. Here's how to get started. Choose a sunny spot in your garden. Tomatoes need at least 6-8 hours of sunlight daily. Plant them in well-draining soil and add some compost for extra nutrients. Water them at the base to keep the leaves dry and prevent fungal diseases. If you're short on space, try growing cherry tomatoes in containers. They're compact, easy to care for, and produce tons of fruit. In just 60-70 days, you'll have your first harvest. Imagine adding homegrown tomatoes to your salads or sandwiches. Delicious. 2. Basil. Next on our list is basil. This fragrant herb is a must-have in any garden, and it's incredibly easy to grow. Whether making pesto, adding it to pasta, or garnishing your dishes, fresh basil takes your cooking to the next level. Plant basil in a sunny spot or in a container near your kitchen for easy access. Make sure the soil is moist, but not waterlogged. Pinch off the top leaves regularly to encourage bushier growth. Basil grows quickly, and you can start harvesting leaves in just 3-4 weeks. Plus, it's a natural pest repellent, so it'll keep your garden healthy too. 3. Zinnias. Now, let's add some color to your garden with zinnias. These vibrant flowers are perfect for Zone 10, and they'll attract butterflies and bees, making your garden a lively, buzzing paradise. Plant them in full sun. They love the heat. Space them about 6-12 inches apart to allow for growth. Water them at the base to keep the leaves dry and prevent mildew. Zinnias bloom in just 60-70 days, and the best part, the more you cut them, the more they bloom. So you'll have endless fresh flowers for your home all season long. Loving these plant ideas so far? Stick around because I've got 4 more amazing plants to share with you that will make your Zone 10 garden the envy of the neighborhood. And don't forget to hit that like button if you're excited to start planting for bell peppers. Up next, we have bell peppers. These colorful veggies are not only delicious, but also super easy to grow in Zone 10. Whether you love them raw, roasted, or stuffed, homegrown bell peppers taste so much better than store-bought ones. Plant them in a sunny spot with well-draining soil. Keep the soil consistently moist, but not soggy. Add a layer of mulch to retain moisture and keep the roots cool. Bell peppers take about 70-90 days to mature, but the wait is worth it. Plus, they're packed with vitamins and add a pop of color to your garden. Let's talk about marigolds. These cheerful flowers are not only beautiful, but also super functional. They repel pests, attract pollinators, and add a golden glow to your garden. Plant them in full sun or partial shade. Water them regularly, but let the soil dry out between waterings. Deadhead spent flowers to encourage more blooms. Marigolds bloom in just 45-50 days, and they're perfect for borders, containers, or even as companion plants for your veggies. We've covered 5 amazing plants so far, but wait, there's more. After the break, I'll reveal the last 2 plants that will complete your Zone 10 garden. Don't go anywhere, you don't want to miss this. 6. Cucumbers. If you love fresh, crunchy cucumbers in your salads or as a healthy snack, you'll be thrilled to know how easy they are to grow. Choose a sunny spot with well-draining soil. Cucumbers love warmth and sunlight. Plant them in mounds or raised beds to improve drainage. Provide a trellis or support for the vines to climb this safe space and keeps the fruit off the ground. Cucumbers grow fast, and you'll start harvesting in just 50-70 days. Plus, they're so refreshing straight from the garden. Imagine making your own pickles or adding homegrown cucumbers to your summer salads. Delicious! 7. Sunflowers. Last, but definitely not least, we have sunflowers. These towering beauties are a joy to grow, and they bring so much happiness to any garden. Whether you want to attract birds, create a stunning backdrop, or just enjoy their cheerful blooms, sunflowers are a must-have. Plant them in full sun. They need at least 6-8 hours of sunlight daily. Space them about 12-18 inches apart to give them room to grow. Water them deeply once a week, especially during dry spells. Sunflowers bloom in about 70-90 days, depending on the variety. And the best part, you can save the seeds to plant next year or even roast them for a tasty snack. How cool is that? Before we wrap up, here's a bonus tip to make your garden even more successful: companion planting. Some plants grow better together because they help each other thrive. For example, plant marigolds near your tomatoes to repel pests. Grow basil next to your peppers to improve their flavor. Pair cucumbers with sunflowers. The sunflowers provide shade and support for the cucumber vines. Companion planting not only boosts your garden's health, but also maximizes space and productivity. It's like having a team of plants working together to create a thriving ecosystem. And there you have it. 7 easy plants to grow in March for a stunning Zone 10 garden. From juicy tomatoes and fragrant basil to vibrant zinnias and towering sunflowers, these plants will transform your outdoor space into a colorful, productive paradise. Remember, gardening is all about experimenting and having fun. Don't be afraid to try new things and learn as you go. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned gardener, these plants are perfect for you. So grab your tools, get your hands dirty, and enjoy the process. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more gardening tips and tricks. Let me know in the comments, which of these plants are you most excited to grow? Or do you have any other favorites for Zone 10? I'd love to hear from you. And if you're looking for more gardening inspiration, check out the playlist on my channel for more seasonal planting guides. Thanks for watching and happy gardening.